Yeah. Monty's here, MS Jan's here, I'm here, other people are here. It's perfect. Welcome. Hello and welcome to City Skylines. This is Bob. I am Captain Snaggles and we're gonna have fun today. Woo woo. For those who are catching up, that highway goes nowhere. Look at it go. And there's a container ship. That's what it's called. Doing donuts in the parking lot again. They come in here, loop around, and go back. This is Bob the City. It's very green. It's very lush over here. It's very laid back. This is Veckingham with a park in the middle and a crematorium and a bunch of identical houses. And there's what will at one point become farmland. I realize there's only one way in and out, and that'll become a traffic nightmare. You can tell already this is becoming a traffic nightmare as everyone's using that on-ramp to get places instead of... There is no other on-ramp over here. So, yeah. I guess what I want to do is connect... Where's my mouse cursor? Hey, cursor. I want to connect a road that comes through here. I want this to go up over the highway and then connect in over here. So not everyone goes through here, but people can also come through here and do like basically a loop around. So I'm going to have this road expand and then come together. Rush hour has been updated, as it always has been. Every time. I think that's just a message that's put in. So what we're going to do is do a little... Space already occupied. Well, what we're going to do is bulldoze first and then go back to work. So let's hit the bulldoze tool. Let's just give it a quick pause-a-rooney. Bulldoze this. Not that. This road, please. See if we can't... We can't do a little creative... Look at that. A little post in the middle. Looks perfect. Well, we're going to use the normal road tool to get the slopes right. Oops, too much. Oh, I need to limit my slopes. There we go. We're going to get our slopes to look a little more fashionable. And I want the straight road tool for this. So let's do... That looks pretty good. And then we'll upgrade to the road we want to use. Doom, doom. And then we're going to use this tool to... we'll go straight for a little longer. Do another 3 blocks. And then we're going to use the curved road tool, which we rarely use. It's not a roundabout. It's a curved road tool. That's not too far. And then we'll do just an easy 90. Look at this. This is something else. How often do we use these tools at our disposal? We'll do this here. Do about here, I think. And I'm gonna go back to this road just for ease of making sure the slopes are correct. And do something along the lines of this. I feel like I'm too close to the on-ramp, off-ramp. I'm gonna want to... We'll do this all, change it up later. I'm gonna want to parallel and then come back. Like that. And then we'll go back to the straight road tool because that's easy to use. And we want to go up 3 to there and then cross the road. Why did the highway cross the road? And then that. Perfect. We'll loop around. We're gonna spend the money to upgrade this in a second. We have plenty of money to sort of build this as we want it to go. If we go there and then do sort of a that-like thing. This is just gonna be a flyover. It's not gonna... No, I'm gonna have to destroy some stuff. What if we just straighten it up there? That works for me, actually. And then we go here, please. And then we do like this, and slope too steep. So we're gonna have to redo this road a little bit, which I think will be fine. We'll get rid of this. Let's do that. Okay. Next thing we want to do is zone commercial. Oh, I want this tool. We'll sort of redo the zoning for this. This should be fine. And then I'm gonna run this road to there. And then we'll fix up the residential zoning. Like that. We'll just sort of plop it all in there. This will be, I think that'll work for now. And then we can use a straight tool to sort of flesh this out a little bit. If we go like that. Or we sort of go in. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna do that and then have it just sort of go up like that. Boom. Okay. And now let's zone this. And I think that'll be fine. And I figure out our electricity situation. I'm gonna run this here. I'm gonna run this sort of around to here, up one, and then across. And then we'll upgrade the road. Hopefully that doesn't break everything. We have to demolish, reduce stuff. Dune. We're like getting right into the action today. There's no setup, but hopefully this is relaxing. Monterico, I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. What did you stream earlier today, if you don't mind my inquiry? So I know you've been streaming all sorts of fun stuff, Far Cry 5 and others, but what have you been streaming today? Hopefully fun stuff. Haven't responded yet. It's cool. We'll reverse these. This is a very typical, simple looking on-ramp. That looks, something about this on-ramp today. The shape of it, and I think the way it curves in. Ideally, I want it to curve out and then around and then go in, but there's no way to get a real... I could road anarchy these on-ramps. I just realized I could road anarchy all of this. What if... I'll do it later. I'll figure it out for something else. Streaming Battletech and Far Cry 5. Good choice. Foundation. Yeah, I haven't streamed Transport Fever in forever, but how are you finding Foundation? I've been interested to see how people react to it, because it seems to be, you know, pretty popular. I'm not entirely sure how it plays, but I'm assuming it plays very well. Alright, we can probably unpause since I did that. Basic, nice looking alpha. I've yet to try it. Well, it'll be fun when you do. Whee, look at these people driving around here. Alright, so this is where all of the traffic problems will be, is these people trying to get through here. Hopefully they'll start to go the other way in an attempt to get over here, but I kind of doubt they'll use that. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Okay. One of my goals... Oh, I forgot I had built this. This is going to be a pain because I have to provide services to all of these people. I guess we're going to start by putting a hospital in here. Where can I reach the highest? I guess a hospital anywhere in here would work, assuming there's space. Oh, why did I space this so poorly? I want to build the hospital in... like in here. There goes all of our money. Hopefully I'll save it for a crematorium to put in around here too. Just want to make sure these people have good health care. Sure, our water infrastructure is gonna... Yeah, we need more... We'll start pumping more water. Where's our current one? Just just build this off of here. Just pipe it in. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, and we're starting to get our oil production going. Look at this. The Tolo oil fields are working. I'm excited to see, Monterico, how your Monte Acres game goes. It's cool to see that you're getting back into the original early TPF videos you were working on. And I'm glad to hear the performance patch is helping. I have yet to get to a new game in a point where I'll see if the performance patch actually helps or not. It's good to hear that you are having success with it. I should probably push that out a bit so this all is within. Just want to make sure that all of the area outside the roads is within the bounds of the oil fields. All of that too. Wow, yeah, Skylines on the Xbox One is not something I would ever have considered to work, but I guess if it's working for you, that's really good to hear. These roads look very odd. Urban Commando. They were asking what Bobordi is. Bobordi, whatever we had for lunch. You can back me up, that's really good. Why is there so much crime in this park? And where's the police? Oh, there's a cop car coming. I need a big police HQ. Really what I need here is 25k so I can build a crematorium. So we're gonna go on fast mode for a bit. I think I might have overextended myself with the zones here. But it'll be a lot of tax income. And hopefully they have easy ways to get to the oil fields, even though it's on the other side of town. I hope because the freeway infrastructure works well enough that they can just whoop around and on. So my 25k so I can go to crematorium because I'll get huge death waves in here and I want to be able to deal with that. There we go. Cool. We'll go back to speed 1. Is anyone here interested in anything in particular with this build today or with what we're doing? If you are, let me know. I think right now we're just sort of focusing on little things. This is just going to be one of those like super modern high-rise planned housing things. My big goal today, now that we're talking about it, big goal is to get this highway system, just basically finish it by connecting it up to here. And I want to redo this really awful spaghetti junction because it's not super efficient. I don't really like how it looks. And so we're going to work on it. I'm going to kind of re-spaghettify this junction a little bit by deleting all of the edges. And making it, like this just looks terrible. Technically it works, but I want it to work better. Like I want this to be smoother transition over. I want this to be a smooth, it's basically a straight through. So what I'm gonna end up doing is deleting all of this and doing just the trace it out, the right turns, start with just the right turns. And then I'm gonna do all of the like straight in stuff, like that, and that, and that. And then I'm gonna do the other things. Then I'm gonna do the crosses. It's gonna be one thing at a time. So it'll be right hand traffic. We'll do straight in, straight across. And then we'll worry about the rest of it. This is just, this right here is just ridiculous. Look at this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It goes up, and then it goes up some more, and then it goes down, and then it goes up and over. That should just be around. It shouldn't make this right turn here. It should just go straight around. But I need to make that right turn. So we could gain elevation. So we could get over this thing. This thing could come in lower and then come up. So there's a lot, there's a lot of little things I would change. And this is just too low to build a road under. Although over here it works because this is the right height. But over here it doesn't, so I had to go underneath it all instead of going through. Anyway, you see it's just a big mess. Which I will fix when I have a little more money. Look at the cruise ship. Hey, cruise ship, where are you going? to San Palma. You can't. Can you come through here? Oh, maybe he wants to go up the river, but somebody poisoned the water hole. No, someone dammed up the whole river here. A really nice beach area which keeps flooding and unflooding. Anyway, doing a lot of sitting around waiting for money to come in. This really awkward intersection here. Cool. Oh, look at the mountains. It's kind of majestic. I'm sorry, it may be screenshot time. There it is. Just saving that one. Saving it for later. These people probably need police and fire, but right now it is very much like Soviet block apartments. That's what's going on. Alright, spaghetti junctions. This looks really nice. I like these cliffs. Kind of a Cliffs of Malibu thing going on. Makes you want to go to Southern California. We have more commercial demand, so I guess we'll meet that right now. What I'm going to do is just throw in some shops over here. I'll have some people have a shop over there, and we'll run a shop through here. Just general fun stuff. What I'm going to do is do that. To sort of mirror the other side. And then do all of this. Might as well just throw that in there. I guess I could just use the fill tool because I'm kind of not so concerned about... I don't know. We'll just keep doing it the way we like to do it. We'll just throw it in there. Except then I feel bad about that. I want to cut out my edges. I'll leave those. See what happens. Sure, it won't be ugly. I'm sure it'll be fun. Oh, Florence Street. I do really like how this interchange, because these interchanges work, and then how this bridge just extends over the houses like that. It's a really good look for, I think. It's very pleasing to the eye. This bridge is quite ugly with that weird buck on this side where it goes up slightly and then down. But that's just the way it works.